Hi, I'm here to talk about Garfield. And Garfield is the star of what I consider to be the best comic strip franchise. And that's my personal opinion. You can let me know in the comments what your favorite comic strip is. Uh, but for me, I feel like I have to go with Garfield. And Garfield just has some of the funniest stuff that I've read from a comic strip franchise, and it's gotten some cartoons, some movies. Garfield's gotten quite a big franchise, and it is a franchise that I enjoy. And I think Garfield's a character that is very well written because I think that Garfield could have easily been really unlikable and just not an enjoyable character to read because with a lot of the ways that he acts around John, he could just seem very disrespectful, very ungrateful. He could come across as the main antagonist of his own franchise. However, Garfield is so well written, he's so funny, and I think he's carefully written in a way where he does a lot of things, it says a lot of things that are unlikable, but he still has this connection to John, where he still cares about John. He can show his gratitude to a certain extent, and he, in his behavior, does go too far sometimes, but he's still not unlikable character, at least most of the time. He's still an appealing character and a character I enjoy reading, and a lot of his ways of poking fun at John are too funny to not enjoy. So I think Garfield's a very carefully crafted character that actually works very well. He works very well in the comic strips where he's hilarious, and then there was Garfield and Friends, which is a cartoon show that I think works very well. Lorenzo Music, I think, has this very great, iconic voice for Garfield that just fits so well. Where I just feel like that's the voice that's just easy to hear when reading Garfield. It just fits Garfield so well, and it works very well to give the character the right personality, the right edge and humor and appeal, and just everything that the character needs. And then after that, I do think the Garfield franchise has struggled. The live action movies, I love Bill Murray as an actor, so really I don't have a problem with the cast of Bill Murray. I actually think that's a celebrity that fits Garfield. What not really a lot of the big fan of a lot of the choices done for the live action films. And then there was the Garfield show, where I believe it's Frank Welker doing the voice, and I love Frank Welker. Just and that cartoon, it's okay. Just not the biggest fan of that. So, and some of the animated films have been fun though. So the Garfield franchise, it's gone through some eras I'm not the biggest fan of, but overall, I think it is the strongest, most entertaining, and most memorable comic strip franchise for me. And there was even a time where Garfield was a superhero. There was a book series, Garfield's Pet Force. Garfield was a superhero, and that got animated film, which there's a certain amusing factor to Garfield being a superhero, but I don't know if that was necessarily the best direction to take Garfield in, even though I love superheroes. But yeah, so Garfield, he's gone through some interesting eras. So you can let me know in the comments what you think of the Garfield franchise and the character, and you can also let me know if Garfield's your favorite comic strip or if you prefer another comic strip more. You can share your thoughts in the comments.